Hello everyone, and welcome to Raven67854 Gaming, and welcome to a very long overdue Company of Heroes cast. And this particular match was sent in to me by Silence. I did another, this person has sent me in a match before, and asked me to do this one. Apparently he is rank 16, I believe. 16, 17, something like that. And his friend, or partner, is NGT, so that's what we're going to call him. And they're both playing as the Panzer Elite, and way over here we have Protez as the Americans, and I must find it. What's that? Ah, there it is. Sorry. And Mustabo also as the Americans. And the map we're playing on is Lorraine. Now, before we get started, if you like this video, please like and favorite it, and don't forget to subscribe. And as well, if you really like it and don't already own this game, and shame on you if you don't, please buy it. You can check the description for a link to Steam, or you can buy it anywhere else you see fit. Okay, so everyone's doing their ever so lovely typical let's build a barracks right at the start. Except for Protez, he's not doing anything. I really like the Panzer Elite. Well, they're kind of annoying to go up against because of the Kettenkrads, but oh well. Their infantry is quite nice. And we're actually going to play this match at 2x speed because this match is apparently over an hour long. So some parts we might go like to 8x because no one wants to sit here for an hour and watch literally nothing happen. So Mustabo is not capturing... Oh wait, no he is. There he is, very slowly. Sorry, I didn't see it. It looked like it wasn't capturing. Very nice. Silence has a Grenadier squad with a Greyhair 43. That poor engineer squad. This is pretty cool. Oh, Mustabo's bringing up a Jeep, but they're in a building, so completely and utterly pointless. This is going rather well for them. NGT already has himself a nice lovely scout car.
An enemy unit has fallen to our might.
Wow. That's the only thing I don't particularly like about the Kettenkrads. Capture from such a distance. Oh well. Ouch. This is not going so well for the Americans. I will give them that they're just now starting to push back, but they're losing a lot of men.
The enemy is seizing our territory.
And it seems Mustabo here has himself a lovely mortar squad. That's fantastic. That ought to keep him away. Let's see what's going on up here. Nope. We're just repairing a scout car. And capping some points in the center. Wow. An STG-44 up close and personal with a rifleman squad. Very lovely. And nicely done by Silence.
We have lost a unit to the enemy's advances.
That wasn't so nice,
The
though.
Yankees are grabbing our territory.
Wow, an armored car. Pretty early on in the game, too, at 6.5 minutes.
Panzer, we must defend the enemy's advances on our victory points. Come
Alright, and it seems Silence here has gone Luftwaffe. I'm not entirely sure what he's gonna go, but they might both end up going for the same thing, so we'll see.
Our Luftwaffe brothers are seizing territory from us.
Oh, excellent play by these guys. They split off the Americans. Oh. Will he get the car away? I can't really tell. Come on, you can do it. Nope. Ah, fantastic by Protez.
We are losing ground.
Ouch. NGT already has himself a Panzer IV. I'm unsure why he's just not parking that thing in the base and setting it down. Well, I guess maybe you would be kind of worried about sticky grenades and the 57mm that Mistabo has here. But at least with some careful maneuvering, he'll be able to completely obliterate infantry.
Attention, the enemy advances. We have regained the momentum on the field.
There we go. Just gonna use a fire mortar or just a regular mortar strike? Oh, nothing. Huh. Very nice. Got some upgrades for it. But I have to say, this has turned out to be a pretty nice match. I was kind of worried early on, but this has actually gone rather nicely for them.
Company is available to take the field. We are losing ground.
Very nicely well done by NGT. Oh.
Our enemies will cower as the Wirbelwind Flakpanzer is now available for deployment.
I'd say this is a pretty nice microing by both, well, everyone playing actually.
Enemy unit eradicated.
Really probably should have kept that thing a little bit further back. Oh, lovely. Yes, he did. He rushed straight for the Whirlwind Flak Panzer. Ah, that thing is very lovely against infantry. And, of course, smaller armor. Well, lighter armor.
We are losing a sector.
Well, and it seems the Americans are finally starting to really push, and NGT has a Vampire half-track over here. Oh, very nice. Mistabo here's aggressively using the AT gun.
The enemy is weakening even now. Our comrades report the
Oh, and stolen. Very nice. Not really sure I would ever really put defensive on the Panzer IV, because it's kind of weak. I'd rather just you know, put it into attack, increase the accuracy and the attack speed, and then just take them all out before I get hit. Just doesn't have very much armor at all. Oh, and he's sticking him, but he got him before the car blew. Unfortunately, that didn't really matter. Just picked it up and moved it all around. Alright, Mastabo has himself a half-track with the 50 cal mount.
Comfortable has proven its superiority once again. The enemy will never be able to match the efficiency of our support command structure. The enemy is attacking a petrol depot.
I have to say, I'm kind of wondering at this point on who is actually going to win this match. They're not being so cocky anymore as they were when they were chatting. These American players are rather good. It's a shame he wasn't able to wipe out the squad. Ah, the Panther battle group. Well, I guess it's kind of early to say no tanks, huh? What a lovely time to just literally have just enough up against a tank hunter.
Battle groups are now available to enter the conflict.
I like all the trash talk right here.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply. Our brothers have fallen. Scheiße, the enemy is stealing a victory point from beneath our nose. Fallschirmjäger infantry is now available.
Wow. Well, I guess if they push straight into the base and force them to retreat and cap, they might have a chance at winning. That was a very stupid thing to do, but oh well.
Victory reserved by 300 points. We have eliminated the enemy once more.
Excellent. Very well done on Mastabo there.
Go ahead, sir. Ready to move. We have the objective.
And Silence is using some, I believe they are pronounced Fauschmaker. I can't say it. I apologize. Before anyone says, I know, I'm really bad at German pronunciations. But either way, fantastic job by Silence, capping a few points back.
The troops have yet again destroyed the enemy's armor.
You know, for calling someone a noob, if you do watch this in GT, and you do actually watch up to this point. It was pretty much almost a complete waste. I assume you did really keep those Panzer Grenadiers back. Well, actually they're assault grenadiers, but whatever. They're still grenadiers. I assume you did keep them back to repair his flak panzer, but that was kind of pointless. They don't really do anything. I know they auto attack, but yes.
Ammunition stores are under attack.
They don't do anything against tanks.
Bases under enemy fire.
Well, base is being bombed. Oh, lovely. You know, I have seen very few people actually use the repair and recover vehicle in a multiplayer match before. I'm looking around to see if there's any artillery by any of the American players. I'm surprised they have not found that yet.
Our supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
I assume that this person here is talking to me and that has nothing to do with the game. No, I don't know. I can't tell if that's a whisper from me or not. This is a fantastic job by Silence here, just picking everything up.
200 points.
Oh yay, the Calliope strike.
The enemy is attacking in
Fantastic. Didn't get much though. And
Henschel strafing runs can now be requisitioned by our troops.
wow, I'm sorry. Following it around at 2x speed makes it kind of difficult to keep up with the battle a little bit, but you know, no one wants to sit here and watch it at this speed. Well, maybe some of you might. Whoops, sorry.
The Yankees are grabbing our territory.
As nice as that is, there are some parts where this is just insanely slow, where nothing's happening, but I have to say the Panzer Elite guys are holding out pretty well.
Belair can now use incendiary grenades. Americans are seizing territory from us.
I'm gonna switch to Mistabo here. And he went, obviously, American armor. That was pretty obvious. Let's see, Protez. Protez went infantry. That should have been obvious from the Rangers I saw earlier. And he went, I do believe, whichever the tank one is for the Panzer Elite. I apologize for not being able to remember. Wow. Well, that right there is a big shame.
Even now.
Let's see if we can find the Hummel. There it is. I'd say this is a pretty rare match. I mean, you know, I've watched other matches as well, and I've been in a lot, but I have not actually seen too many Panzer Elite players actually go for the Hummel. I don't know why. It's quite nice, I guess, because you have to lock it down, but it did a lot of damage there. I assume they're building mines there. And Mistabo is launching yet another strike.
To be even weaker than we thought. The enemy has
Wow.
cut down an infantry unit. and destroyed the enemy's armor.
That was very nice. Well, it seems they're starting to mop up all the armor. Wow, Hellcats move really fast in 2x speed.
Our brothers have fallen.
We're taking rocket fire!
Just over there has proven its superiority once again.
Damage! We need pioneers!
Wow. 3 Panthers in the same area. I don't really see the point in that.
Get us more power!
Well, and the map is actually starting to calm down a little bit as sides are redrawn yet again.
They're in the perimeter. Our base is under attack.
Alright, here we go. 2 Panthers versus a M10 and a Pershing. Oh, nice job by Mastabo flanking the Panther. Wow. Wow, that is a rank 3 tank destroyer. Please don't tell me he's actually gonna run. Wow. Well, I guess at least he got a sniper, I suppose.
Has arrived and is now available for deployment. We have lost a unit to the enemy's advances.
Oh, they found the Pershing. Awesome. They got it. Not bad. Now, of course, they got to get their own men out of there. Does no good to take down a Pershing if you lose both of yours. Ouch. Well, that really didn't play over so well.
Base is under enemy fire.
Nice.
Once again.
Oh, lovely. Mastabo has himself yet another Pershing. But at least the German guys are finally starting to tick down.
The enemy is attacking the veteran depot. Counter battle groups are now available to enter the conflict. British troops have yet again destroyed the enemy's armor.
Come on, Silence, shoot. Wow. I can't believe they actually managed to mobilize it. And they blew it up too. Oh.
We must injure the enemy and reduce his 300 points.
Nice. And another Panther lost. I have to say, these are some fantastic American players.
We have lost the Panzer.
I have to say, I do believe it was Silence who sent this to me, because that's who it started me on. That's typically how the replay thing works. Pro tip, you shouldn't rely so much on tanks. You know, you could have got some tank destroyers, and you would have maybe had a time, you know, destroying some stuff, but you would have demolished the Pershing. And it would have cost significantly less, because you can just buy the tank buster squads, you know, like NGT is doing. You could just buy them outright. You don't have to pay any munitions. You just buy them. I mean, yeah, you can give them the extra gun or get the upgrade to give them the extra gun, but, you know. And I suppose it's true you would have to worry a little bit about, you know, MG squads, but overall, you would have got most of them just fine without it. Fantastic. Now cap the point. Come on. Cap it, cap it, cap it, cap it, cap it, cap it. Oh, I see. I didn't see that either. Very nice. Alright, so the Pershing and the Calipes are like right in the base.
The enemy advance is under attack.
And Mustabo here is going straight for the Hummels. Very nice.
The enemy is attempting to seize a field point from us.
Really, more tank busters are required. I will admit that, you know, having Panthers is nice and all, but an army of tank busters can not only cap, and they can kind of handle their own against infantry, but more importantly in a match where a bunch of Pershings are coming out, especially like with that, you know. Ouch.
Enemy unit arriving.
Target is confirmed.
Lost the Panzer.
Let's go this way. Ouch. Wow, the Pershing took no damage point blank. That was fantastic.
Enemy unit has fallen to our might.
Wow. Talk about getting destroyed. Try rushing straight for the base and still get demolished.
Target secure.
I have to say, I think we're starting to see the losing tide of the German players, Silence and NGT, because Protez and
Eliminated the enemy.
Mustabo are doing an absolutely fantastic job at hitting them everywhere, all at the same time. Well, excellent, they were able to get 2 points.
Urban experience improved.
Base is under enemy fire.
500 manpower at about a minute and a half.
Our opponent has 200 points.
Wow, everything's quiet. Bump this up to 8x until we get into some combat here. Oops.
The enemy is weakening even now.
Man, roughly the same as before. Infantry being torn to shreds. And yet another Pershing. Oh, and it's immobilized too. Fantastic. I would get that light AT gun out of there. It's not going to do anything frontal against it. Wow.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off. The enemy unit has fallen to our might.
Wow, the Pershings are fantastic. Of course, the Panthers didn't take much damage either.
Panzer battle groups are ready for requisition.
Ah, shame.
If we do not secure more points, we will face failure. Achtung! Enemy forces are attacking our petrol depot. The enemy is weakening even now. Our supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
Kaput! The Yankee is kaput!
Wow, this match has turned out to be quite a close call.
We are coming under fire! Enemy is reloading!
Each time, barely being able to recover, and yet somehow managing to tick them down. Triple players are rather good too.
We have destroyed an enemy unit.
Well, that building is done.
Our fearless troops have yet again destroyed the enemy's armor.
Oh, very nice. What a very nice surprise for the Pershing, though I would still get the hell out of there. At least gets near some tank busters. Run, run, run. Come on, NGT. All that talking and you're not even going to help them out a little bit.
Have fallen to 100.
There he goes.
We have destroyed an enemy unit. Units have died in action.
Let's see.
What's the good? Fallschirmjäger here.
He only has 2 Fallschirmjäger squads. Well, it's just starting to push the tanks away, though the Pershing still has a little bit less than half health.
Counter battle groups are now available to enter the conflict. The enemy is seizing our territory.
Okay, so apparently that is actually towards me. I wouldn't think I would see someone else's whispers. But, you know, well, I've never seen it before, so.
Enemy unit eradicated.
Nope, and they're ticking down. And they got 2. Holy crap, they might actually win. And they're capping there as well, I do believe. Somewhere in there, there's a vehicle. I believe.
Our superior forces and tactics have reduced the enemy to 50.
Why is that stopped? I don't know. That's weird.
We have the objective! Heavy fire!
Superiority once again. enemy has but 25 points remaining. Press on.
Oh, fantastic. They actually managed to win. That's pretty good. That was a very well played match. So, yeah, well, that concludes that. That was pretty good. Thought for a long time there the German players weren't going to win, but they did pretty good. Got pretty lucky, managed to get 2 points and hold them long enough just to barely win. But that's all that matters. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this, and if you like it, obviously like it and favorite. Oh, and share it around. Share it everywhere. As well, subscribe to me if you haven't done so already. Okay, and send me your replays, because I like doing user-submitted replays. It's fine and all when I play, but you know, when people submit stuff, it's a little bit easier. All right, so thank you, and see you guys in the next video.